All right, guys, welcome to the stage. Some Kind of Wonderful. Taking his time, it's okay.
I had some business back. How you guys feeling tonight? You guys good? It's freaking hot out there.
It's really hot out there. All right, before we get started, get a couple questions. I was reading something interesting about how you guys kind of got started as a band. Was it that you guys met in the bar, or that's kind of just how it happened? How did that start for you guys?
So I'm from LA. I'm the only one from LA. Everybody else is from Cleveland, the Midwest. I was signed to a label out in LA, some big label, and I was really unhappy. I wasn't enjoying myself, and I had some family in Ohio, and I went out to Ohio, and the first week I was there, I met these guys, and I had quit music. I was done. I gave up. You know what I mean? And meeting these guys inspired me to start writing instantly. Basically, we wrote Reverse the moment we met. This guy was playing guitar. They were drinking beer, and they were in the back of this bar called Aces Depot, in this small town that they're from, outside of Cleveland. And we instantly they were playing this melody, and we instantly wrote Reverse. And it was just like that. And then we went to his studio and right down the street and recorded.
It was literally 4 hours. The whole song was written and recorded in 4 hours. So.
Was that a big surprise to you guys to have something come together that quick?
Hell yeah,
of
course.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you struggle. When you choose to do this, this isn't easy. It's sometimes it's high science. Sometimes you spend a month writing a couple of songs, and we literally wrote 5 songs in the first week we met.
And we didn't set out to make a band. We just met each other randomly and set out to make a song. And by the time the song was done, we didn't have to really ask each other. We're like, all right, so now we have this band. What are we gonna call ourselves?
Yeah.
It just happened, and we just knew we were gonna go with it.
So you wrote the song. You said, all right, there's something here. And how did everything else kind of fall into place for you guys after that?
I took a recording of Reverse, and I sent an MP3 to this guy Nima, who ended up being our manager. And I already had other managers, people that had stole hundreds of thousands of dollars from me, and they were just these shady people. And I had this dude, and he was like, man, let's get you out of that contract. Let's get Some Kind of Wonderful. Man, I want to manage you. I was like, and all he managed was a bunch of DJs and stuff. He'd never done a band before, and we just inspired him to stop doing EDM stuff because he loves live music. And now, and look where he took us. I mean, we're on the radio, we're here, you know what I mean? It's it's a dream come true, dude. We're just really happy to be here.
Your first album, it really strikes me as something that, I feel like it's just a lot of different styles. You guys don't necessarily have a certain genre, I guess, or style. It seems like it's a lot of different influences.
Yeah,
is that kind of what you brought to it?
Yeah, we like to call ourselves a no-genre band. And I think that there's a lot of people actually starting to do the no-genre movement. Because it's if I look in all of your phones, right, or in your iPod or whatever.
We're gonna look at all your phones before you leave.
No, but if I do, I bet I'll find a little bit of hip-hop, I'll find a little bit of EDM or something, I'll find some rock in there, I'll find some acoustic. Everybody loves everything, and and the world has come together, and that's what our album is. It's just a mesh of everything good, It's a melting pot.
It's a melting pot. I like that. All right, you guys ready for some live music?